I did it, guys. I somewhat woke up on time today, to a degree. The lady was sleeping over. I think like 7:05. She was like shaking me to get up for my alarm because I set my alarm for every 5 minutes. I'm like, it's 5 more minutes. So I go back to bed. When I wake up, my cat's just kind of like over me. And I like finally get out, and I was dead. I feel like I'm more dead than when I'm like sleeping in, like even if I wake up every 5 minutes because of that alarm. But I got up, brushed my teeth, had a Dr. Pepper like bundt cake. That was pretty good. They're at Walmart. I'm not sure if they're at every Walmart, but they're at my Walmart. I enjoyed that. I don't think I'll get it all the time, but it was just something like nice to try. I didn't hate it because if it's Dr. Pepper flavor, you gotta try it just to see how it turns out. I have Dr. Pepper Peeps, amazing. Had Dr. Pepper Cotton Candy, didn't like that. Had a Dr. Pepper Slim Jim. It was okay. I wouldn't go out and buy it on my own, but if someone bought a Dr. Pepper Slim Jim for me, I'd eat that again. And then Dr. Pepper Beef Jerky, that smelled like poop, tasted like poop. I don't know what that was, but that was not Dr. Pepper. But anyways, I had the Dr. Pepper bundt cake, and I had some like chicken left over from when I was working because like they had some catering event and like they didn't eat all the chicken, so I ate it. Well, I brought some leftovers, and then I finished the leftovers today, so had a good amount of calories. But then when I went upstairs to get the missus up to, have her go home and then me come to the gym, by the time I started my first set, 7 o'clock. So, not ideal. Luckily enough for me, I went and got gas yesterday, so I'm good on that part. But I kind of wanted to stop at Target to get my milk because I totally forgot to buy milk. Get some gummies, like biotin gummies for my hair, so that way hopefully I don't go balding. And then want to get the CMOS powder because the CMOS gummies that I get are like out of stock. So I'm like, damn, I don't really want to buy like an off-brand thing. So I was thinking, I saw it at Wegmans once. It was like a powdered CMOS. So I'm like, oh, I'll just toss that in like my protein shake. And because it was like this little creatine-sized tub of it, and it had like 200 servings in it because apparently it's just like a teaspoon or something like that a serving. I don't know exactly, but there's something crazy like that. So it wouldn't be a lot. I feel I'd barely taste it, but hopefully still get the nutritional factors from it. But anyways, doing the Ceta one again just because like the line one was taken when I was starting to set this all up. I mean, it's open now, but I'm like, I already started here. Might as well finish here, but let's get it. 2 sets going. Okay. I don't know how this angle is looking because normally I just have it like right in front of my face, but I figured try something up a little different. No one's on the leg press right now, so I'm not really blocking anyone's way to move to the weights and stuff like that. So I figured try something a little different today, Alex. So got the hack squat. Originally, I was going to go do barbell squat. I bumped into someone I knew, chat with him a little bit, and then hack squat opened up because this is what I was supposed to do. And next leg day, hopefully get the Smith machine because like the hack squat was taken, so I'm like, okay, just go to the next thing, which would be the Smith machine. Smith machine was taken, which is why I was going to go to barbell squat. So this opened up, I got it, but I'll be honest, a tad bit scared because I did a warm up, like, well, I guess 3 technically. I put on the 45 pounds, did 1 rep just to start building up the my body's readiness to move a bigger weight for multiple reps at this angle. So then I did a 2nd plate, and I'm like, yeah, yep, okay. 3rd plate, I'm like, ugh, knee is feeling a little funky, and I just did 1 rep. So hopefully it doesn't feel funky while I'm doing my sets here. That'll be very saddening news because I was looking at my legs on the seated leg curl, and I'm like, my legs are actually pretty fucking small. They're not really that big at all. If I was like a chicken wing, I'd be one of those ones at like the bottom of the box that like no one wants because it's just too tiny. So I need to get some big chicken wing legs. I want to be like the prime thing that gets families fighting over who gets to eat my chicken legs. So I gotta get some massive legs here. All starts with moving some heavier weight. Let's get it. Okay. Okay, one more. Okay. Not the best set. Didn't feel the greatest. Definitely not my worst. I'd say it was good overall. Okay, got some RDLs. I'm gonna raw dog the first set. Might whip out the straps for the second set because just not feeling the best. I mean, I woke up on time. Not that I had a lot of sleep because I started watching Squid Games again and picked up right where we left off. We were like, I think episode 3. Yeah, I think we were started episode 4, and then we stopped because Love Island started, and we have not watched a single episode of Squid Game since Love Island came out, but Love Island's officially done. So getting back into our regularly scheduled programs, which was Squid Games. And I don't know what it is, but I swear, like, every time at night, I'd be falling asleep during Love Island. I don't know what it was. I just could not stay up for Love Island. But Squid Games, for some reason, I was just up. I was up. I was good to go. I was not tired. I was prepared to watch a whole lot more episodes. But unfortunately, couldn't. We waited for, like, the scene they were playing to, like, finish. And then I checked my Powerball ticket. I lost, so fuck me. But I still have 3 opportunities to win something. So first one is I submitted my ticket to like the PA lottery website for like a second chance winning of like $150,000. I'm like, that'd be a good amount of money because $22K for student loans, the rest of it first property. A little jump start on things. But after which I figured, drawing a blank. But anyways, the second thing I was gonna in a drawing for is to win this like BMW, because Crunch sent me some email. It's like some sweepstakes to win a BMW. All you have to do is like name, phone number, email, and you're entered. So I'm like, cool. Then there's another Crunch email where it's like a chance to win $300 Amazon gift card, and I'm like, don't mind if I do. So submitted my information for that as well. Same thing, just like you have to like subscribe to their email chain, notifications, whatever it is. So I'm like, I'll do that for a chance to win 300. Hopefully it's just like this Crunch that I'm in, or hopefully it's just like the Northeast PA Crunches. Because if it's like worldwide Crunch and it's only $300, kind of lame. So anyways, RDLs. I got the fatter bar, got heavy weight, not feeling my best. So I'm a little scared for this, but fear just means you care. So let's get after it. Definitely gotta get the straps. Ooh, hamstrings. Ooh, feeling loose though. Feeling good. Definitely a good set. Even though it wasn't like a good 6, still a good set overall, I feel. definitely growth potential. I'm making good time because I still got this, the abductors, and then calf raises. But the thing is, it's all like adjustable weight. I got the two like big sort of heavy movements out of the way where I had to, put the weight on myself, set up the bars a certain height, yada, yada, yada. That wastes time in itself. And to be fair, they're heavier movements. So I kind of tend to rest a little bit longer too. So those are out of the way. Try to move quick. Got 6 sets left of regular leg workouts. I want to try to get like core in there as well. So I'll definitely be able to superset like a core work with the calf raises. I'm trying to figure out, like when I was laying down yesterday, it's hot as balls. So even with the air on, just turn the air on. I'm sitting with my shirt off, looking down at my stomach, and I'm like, you know what? My top abs are kind of poking out. But then I'm like, why the fuck aren't my lower abs poking out? Are my lower abs just small? Or is it because like I got a extra fatty layer, on the lower half of my torso that I still need to burn? I don't know. The point is, I got to think of something that, really works them lower pec muscles, those lower abdominal muscles. So that way, when I finally get down to like that 165 range, I have like a cheese grater just attached to my core. And I got into the 170s, which is crazy because of, I think I was only, don't quote me on this, because I'd have to double check, but I think I was under, like just under 100 calories. So, not under, like I had like just a few calories left to go over or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, I lost like 2 pounds, which I just find kind of crazy. Let's get it. Leg extension. Okay, so 7:55. Probably not gonna finish all the workout parts by 8, but could be worse. Could definitely be worse. So don't got much to say here. Better just gotta move on with it. The tiredness effects are starting to hit me, which sucks. So I don't want to be tired. I want to be well rested, ready for the day ahead. I'm going to sell 37 policies today. 34 of those are going to be life policies, and I'll make $1 million this month. Now, I made the social media pages for my insurance stuff. Not made a single piece of content yet, and slightly irks me. Gotta be honest. Not the best thing. Still thinking of ideas, still trying to figure some things out. At the end of the day, I'm just being a bitch. Something that should have been started already. I should be reaching out to people through social media, just DMing everyone on Instagram, like, please buy life insurance off of me so I could afford Chipotle 3 times a day. I want a Chipotle burrito so bad, but the burrito I make has like 1,400 calories, and it's just like, Jesus. I definitely would not be able to withstand that on a cut. Especially now. I'm in the 170s. I'm a skinny queen. So, calf raises. Let's get it. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say, no wonder I'm like, my calves are getting way too good of a stretch, because when I'm like going on the bottom part of my stretch, I keep like resting the weight, and it's not ideal when you're working out. You don't want to rest the weight at all. You want to keep that strain on your muscle fibers. I'm like, damn, am I just getting too good at this? So I got to switch the set height setting here, so that way that doesn't happen. I look, height setting was at 7. I'm an 8 kind of guy. I always have it at 8, so it makes sense as to why I was doing that now, but at least we know now for next set. Okay. If there's one point in my life where I think my legs look big, it's always when I put the camera in a certain position and just pose like directly in front of it. Because I feel my legs look kind of meaty right now. But then like I'll look back at some of the clips, or there'll be some certain angles where I'm like, damn, my legs aren't big. They're actually kind of small. Quite embarrassing. Then there will be other points where it's like, okay, maybe they aren't so small. But I feel more often than not, I feel my legs look small. We cannot have that. We're going to be the next all-natural IFBB pro. I am definitely not winning any competitions with these legs. Can't see shit. Maybe it's because I got some like hairy legs. Maybe I got to like shave them a little bit to see little striations, but I definitely got to get bigger. Bigger, faster, stronger, better at posing. My like right calves more developed than the left. I don't know. Maybe it's a baseball thing, like just always pushing off. Since I'm just like kind of a naturally righty, maybe I just always kind of put some more force into the right side, even if it's not on purpose. So, getting a stream going tonight. Boop. Tune on in. King Alex, the OG, on Twitch, Kick, YouTube. I have a TikTok too, but I'm not streaming on there yet because I need 1,000 followers in order to obtain the stream key for that, which is lame, L TikTok. But yeah, what else? So I'm gonna stream tonight. Gonna try to get the stream started for around 7-ish. Hopefully sooner. I feel like I always try to get it started for 6, and then I have to end up taking a shit or something's going on to the point where it delays me starting to stream. So I feel I always start around 7. So the goal would be to start for 6. The more realistic goal is to start for 7. So between 6 and 7, I'm going to be starting to stream. I got a capture card, figured out, finally got it, and figured out the settings for it. So you could hear me, you could hear the, background noise of the game. I'm going to be playing some Elden Ring. I already beat like the base game, so I'm still in the DLC, but I'm trying to, get back into it. Goal is to eventually get Night Rain because Darius plays that, so I'll be able to play with him. We'll be able to, get some streams in together that way, and yeah, it should be a grand old time. I'm looking forward to it. So we'll see how it goes. I never streamed from the PlayStation before, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm thinking nothing but the best. Then I figure I could do a little rotation, like maybe like an Elden Ring, Minecraft, Elden Ring, Minecraft, so that way it's just not always the same thing either. And then I'll eventually get some other games when something comes out that I like. But yeah, see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. But that's about all I got for you guys today. Made it this far, thank you for watching. Oh, I'll just tell you guys tomorrow. It's about Thailand. So video is already probably too long, so I'll just tell you guys tomorrow. But made it this far in the video. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Stay tuned for next time if you want to hear about my Thailand stories.